Stand by for action.
Good morning, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to a frosty morning in Powys, Radnorshire. We're in Talybont today. It's Saturday the 10th of December, the day of the big clash between England and France in the World Cup in Qatar Cester. Right, so come out for a nice ride on the big bike today, the Wild FS full fat mobility scooter. The reason I'm on that is because the Rise put it into the local bike shop, had a problem with the free hub after the last ride up Dargethlau, and they sent it away to Madison, Shimano importer, hopefully get it done under warranty. Madison said on your bike. The wheel's now back with the LBS, Climb On Bikes Hereford, and they have to order some parts, and that is on back order. So for the next couple of weeks I'm going to be on the old full fat, which is good really, because it'll just make me fall back in love with that bike. So here's Talybont on Usk, nice and frosty. There's the canal, bloody lovely. So yeah, going to do a bit of a gap route today. It's a classic. I was going to go to Fod today with Mark Collingwood. Mark, I hope you have or had a good ride. But the weather is absolutely stunning. It's lovely, dry, frosty, and the views are going to be fantastic. And yeah, I just fancied getting out into some open air, big scenery. So yeah, it's all good. Anyway, so yeah, going to do a bit of a gap route. I'm not going to go down the actual gap. I'm going to go up to Vanabig, have a cup of tea, and then come back round the top and then down another way, which I haven't been before, dropping back down into the reservoir from over the hills over there, onto the reservoir. And back in. It's only 20 miles, nothing drastic, seriously, no major drama. I just wanted to get out in some fresh air. Anyway, without further ado, enough of this bloody yakking. Full fat bike cracking. In a bit, peeps. Oh yeah, hello to all the new subscribers. I hope you like the random content I stick up here. Right, enjoy in a bit again. Right, we're leaving the car park now. We've got a bunch of ramblers from Wiltcestershire, Somerset Cestershire, Shrop Cestershire, and they're going the kind of over there, bit of a gappy kind of routey way and back in. So I'm out of here. Have a good day, guys and girls.
And you, be safe.
In a bit. See you then.
Yeah, later.
Okay, leaving the car park. I just had to stop to put my bloody sunglasses on, it's really bright. Right, let's get on. Boy, it's bloody fresh, I'll tell you that much. Heading on up the tram road. So it's really nice to be back out on the wild again, falling back in love with this. Such a good bike. But you really notice the difference with the power, with this being a full power mobility scooter compared to the Rise. Press the pedals on this thing and you just bloody go. Thank you very much. See ya. Hey, what's up, dog? Oh, my fingers are starting to warm up now. Got the big padded gloves on now, get some heat, and the fingertips are just warming up now. I had to take me the hood off my Swede because that was getting a bit warm. It was nice to get some air around the old head. Yes, bloody lovely. Bloody lovely, Andy. Lovely. There's lovely for you, boy. Yeah, the old gap route, it's a classic. It's a lovely ride. Done it a few times. Like I say, I just wanted to get out, get some big air, big scenery, especially in these conditions, because I love it. Lovely, lovely. Mind you, it's a bit of a push to the top of this on the tram road, even on a scooter. But anyway, keep it in eco, push on. Right, we're still on the tram road, but when I come back in, I'll say I'm not going to do the actual gap. I'm going to hopefully pick up a track somewhere in the mist and then come down this ridge here, drop down, and then down to the reservoir, across the reservoir, then pick up the tram road again and back in. See, I've never done that before. There is a track, footpath, no see, but I'm going to give it a go. It looks really good. I just hope the thick cloud clears off by the time I get up there, because that'll be bloody cold. Right, let's go. Yep. Oh, starting to warm up proper now. Not the outside, but me. So I'll get to the end of this stretch where there's a gate. I'll come out the woods, then I'll put my thinner gloves on. Woo. Right, I'm gonna get through the gate. I'm gonna change into my thinner gloves and then have a pee, because when it's cold, I piss like a puppy. And that's us out of the wooded section now. Oh yeah, bursting for a pee. Thin gloves on. I've also taken my jacket off. So I don't know if that's a wise decision or not, but we'll soon find out. All right, coming to a bit of an extreme rock section ascent. I think this is one of the only times I actually use EMTB. Lovely, lovely jubbly Andy. We crest the uphill bit. How bloody nice is this? Wow. Bloody lovely. Yeah, I think the jacket's going to go back on. Right, there we go, heading on up into the mist. Bit of a cold breeze. Chuffing lovely. All right, boys, let's get the jacket on then and crack on. Heidi. All right, onward, jacket on. Yeah, still got a lot of mist on the tops of the mountains there. That is going to be chuffing cold, I know that. Extreme ice pack crossing. I think I'll give the big ice pack a miss. Jesus Christ. Bloody hell, stop dead there. Puff. Right. Bloody hell, Andy, that was bloody close, boy. Right, I've just put the little liner gloves on now. Hands are getting cold underneath the little cut-off jobs, and I put the hood back up underneath my helmet. Yeah, it's getting a bit chilly willy. Right, so we're at the top, well not, almost at the top. There's the top there, the first gap, what they call. But we're at the place where you do all your standard gap route photographs, because you just get such good views. Right, so as you've probably seen before in other videos, Talybont on Huskies down there, come up the tram road, biddly 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 bong, up here. That's quite tricky because there's loads of where the water's come down, it's just the whole lot is just covered with ice and you can't pedal. Anyway, bloody lovely. Black Mountains over there, Nant-yr-Arian, Hereford's Knob, Hay Bluff, Langorse, Penalt Mawr over there, and we are heading over there, boy, into the mist to see the gorillas, boy, and then hopefully coming down the other side of this one and down. So yeah, it's all bloody good. Wind's got up, chilly. I hope the cloud goes, because that'll give us some excellent views. Plus it'll be effing chuffing freezing. Right then. Oh yeah. Fallen back in love with the Wild FS mobility scooter. What a bike. Right. In a bit, babes. Bloody hell, I got my bloody shades on now, Andy. Bloody sunny. Heading up to the first gap now, because this is sometimes called the 2 gap route. This one being the first. Got some mountain bikers on top of the hill up there. Oh, in fact, we've got bloody loads of mountain bikers. Right, we've got loads of bloody mountain bikers at the top of that rocky section, which I always cock up on. So I'm gonna have to pull my finger out and try and nail it. Take it nice and easy, pick my line. I need to keep to the right, don't I? All right, horses, how's it going then? Here we go. Please don't cock up, keep to the right. Come on, Angie boy. Bloody hell, look at you lot. A load of bloody scabby e-bikers. I'm not going to ask if you're out on a group ride.
We just come across each other.
Yeah, there's a load up there. Are they with you as well at the top? All right then, boys and girls, have a nice day then. Tidy.
See you later.
Yeah, probably will.
Sorry.
See you later. Enjoy the day, peeps. Two groups, one Avan and I forget the other one, begins with C. Taking them down over to a few people down over to Talybont and then back up, but they're not going to do the gap. So yeah, that was nice. Bloody loads of them, boy, bloody loads. All right, so we're here in the Welsh wilderness. Right, we just met the bikers over there, over there, and starting to head off into the mist now. Starting to get cold, so I just put my buff on around and over my head, as well as this red one. Because I got the GoPro on here, I got the jacket open and it's letting the cold wind in, so I thought I'd put this around my neck and put it around my head again. So yeah, we're off into that bloody cold mist, and it is bloody cold, Andy. Anyway, Orbea, right, Wild FS, what a bike, awesome. Yep. In a bit. Right, this is what it's all about for me. Just getting out in places like this on your bloody mobility scooter. Ah, absolutely love it. No rush, no drama, just take in the scenery. What I have noticed since riding the Wild, I'm using, not that I didn't use eco a lot, I did, but I always used to slip it into tour mode, the blue, because it's just a cracking little mode, but I've hardly used it. I think that's through riding the rise and getting used to the less power, and it helping my leg fitness. So that's good, and that'll benefit this because you use less battery power. Oh yeah, that's much better on the old head now, and round the, especially around the neck. Letting the cold wind in, that's lovely. Oh, icy, steady, I'm going straight on, I'm not turning on that. Got a bit twitchy on ice. Anyway, let's get over there. Yeah, all get a bit twitchy when there's ice. Just keep going in straight lines, it's much easier and safer. Okay, onward. I'm going to avoid getting my feet wet. So the last thing I want is frozen bloody toes. Wow, slippy ice. Be careful, boy, be careful. Take it nice and easy. Don't need any bloody injuries. Oh, will I make it up here? Miss the ice? Yes, I will. Right, let's get up here. And down we go again. Again, going to take it really easy. Keep an eye out for the ice. Don't want any sniper black ice or regular ice taking me out. It feels so good, this, coming down and stuff like that. Very different feeling to the rise. Not that the ride's not good, the ride is brilliant, but you really notice the difference on the fat bike to the semi-skimmed. Hey up, what we got here? Morning. I think there were a couple of regular bikers. I'm heading down to the outdoor centre place now. I'd love to do this ride and go past there and the pizza cabin be open, because I love proper stone-baked Italian Napoli pizza, me. Excuse me, excuse me. Arse. Feet are cold now. There's no bloody pleasing me, is there? Whinge, whinge, whinge. Right, this is the outdoor centre now, just over there. Hey. Off. Pizza, stone baked, and I bet they're bloody good as well. One day, boy, one day. Right, heading up to the little forest road now, and heading off into the mist. There we go. Look left, look right. Heading on over there. Ooh. Oof. It looks like the early mist is clearing, so fingers crossed we'll get some good viewage when we head up Vanabeg and when we start going up the Roman road to the Gap. This will take us that nice little choppy downhill bit going down to the gorge of death. Alright, so this is the top, and then we shoot off down a little bumpy bit to the gorge of death. Awesome. Okay, let's get down the bumpy section. Forgot all about this. I'm gonna push it over that, because that's proper dodge with the ice, that is. Nice and easy, because we don't know what the ice situation is going to be like. G'day. Right, got a lot of ice on the ground, so I'm going to check the descent before I actually commit. Because this is very slippy, mate. Not boggy, but slippy. Just going to pop the bike up. Go and have a look at it. Yeah, that is just ice. Needless to say, I'm going to push down that. Jesus Christ, boy! Fucking hell! Yeah, that is just ice all the way down that, and I'm not gonna risk it. No hero shit for me. All right, I'm going to push that because, as you just saw, and it's like that all the way down. So this could be YouTube gold, peeps. YouTube gold. Solid, thick fucking ice that is. I'm sure somebody will ride down that, fair play, but I'm not, because that is thick as shite. Yeah, I'm sure I could, but for you to come flying down onto this massive section here, and I've gone arse over tit, so I'm more than happy to have that on video, that I pushed down the Gorge of Doom. I would have been pushing up there anyway, so I'll see you chaps at the top. Right, I'm quite happy to have that on record, that I pushed it down the Gap of Doom due to the iceage. Didn't fancy coming off and bashing myself on the rocks, plus at the bottom you'll be travelling some speed as you hit the bottom. There's that big ice expanse and you've probably gone arse over tit over that anyway. I'm quite happy to take that one. Right, so this is where we are. There's the gap, Cribbin, Pedavan in the mist, Cornby in the mist, and then I'm very tempted, possibly next week, to do that one again. Do the gap and then you pick it up way over there and come along. Cornby, Penavan, down, round Cribbin, and do the gap. Yeah, that's a really nice one, that is. I'll, hopefully if it stays like this nice and dry, that'll be a good one. Right, I'm going to sort my kit out because it's bally warm. I'm going to go up the Roman road, then head up to Vanabeg, have a cup of tea, a boy to eat, and then head on over. Right, in a bit, peeps. Right, nice steady plod up the Roman road to the gap, and then we'll chuck a right, go up to Vanabeg, cup of tea, bite to eat, and then start heading back. Beautiful weather. It's nice that it's cleared from Vanabeg. That's good. Right, in a bit, peeps. See you at the top. Right, we're approaching the top now on the gap, and then we will head off right. Right, so the gap is straight on, but we're going up, yeah.